Hi, friends. Can we talk honestly for a second? Because social media makes short term rental and Airbnb pool homes near Disney or Universal Studios look like automatic money, beautiful palm trees, abundant vacation renters, exotic pool parties, passive automatic income. But honestly, in the meantime, some investors are actually quietly losing money every single month while others are pocketing big profits and growing serious financial wealth. And the difference usually comes down to one single thing, and it is having a strategy in place. Right now, a lot of people are searching best Airbnb near Disney, pool homes near Orlando, how to make money with Airbnb. And honestly, many people are buying emotionally because they see a pretty kitchen, a good looking pool, a good Instagram pictures, but smart investors actually focus on other things such as cash flow, HOA rules, location, and the actual distance between the home and the parks. And this is where many people get burnt because some communities near Disney completely restrict short term rentals, while others actually allow and welcome them. But if you don't understand this before you buy, that mistake can cost you thousands of dollars. So, one of the first things that I tell people who choose to work with me is actually do not fall in love with the house first. Fall in love with the numbers, the estimates, and other strategic points. If you are already a subscriber, thanks for watching my videos and being in here. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mike Najem. I am a realtor and a loan officer here in Orlando, Florida, serving Florida real estate and mortgage clients. With these roles, I always see both sides of the transaction, and with my financial background, I can help you and guide you to make better decisions to become more successful on your real estate plans. Now, let's talk about pool homes specifically. Why families love them? Simple. Parents come to Orlando with kids after walking on Universal and Disney all day. All they want is privacy, pool time, family space, relaxation. And honestly, a good pool home can absolutely outperform many regular vacation rentals. But again, strategy really matters because often people forget your own pool also means monthly maintenance, cleaning, repairs, higher insurance, and sometimes if the occupancy drops, the payment still exists every single month. That's why I think many investors focus too much on the excitement side and not enough on the sustainability of the property. So tell me, have you ever sat down and see the full picture on the real estate scenario? Or are you the type that jumps on intuition and then figure things out? Comment below and let us know. Now, let's compare some geographic areas over here in Central Florida. Davenport, Kissimmee, Claremont, Champions Gate, Reunion. They are all completely different. Some are stronger for appreciation, some for vacation demand, luxury travelers, affordability, and family rentals. And honestly, it is sometimes the boring property, the one with the lower expenses, that actually performs a lot better financially long term. This is also where many Hispanic investors are becoming smarter. I'm seeing now more families from Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Brazil, Mexico looking at Central Florida not just as a long term opportunity or a vacation home, but also as a mean to build wealth for future relocation or family legacy. And honestly, this mindset shift is very powerful. So, if the market conditions were perfect on today's market and you were to invest in a home in Central Florida, which would be your main goal or top priority on this home? Let us know in the comments below. Now, let me give you one of the biggest money hacks that I know before buying your next Airbnb property, and it is simple and easy. Open Google Maps app on your phone and check for Disney World Park distance, for Universal Studios distance, airport routes, restaurants nearby, and the traffic flow because convenience matters. And smart investors know that traveling families are happy to pay for convenience and location while they are on vacation. Here is another thing many people ignore: homeowners insurance, especially in Florida. Insurance can completely change your monthly numbers and estimates. And honestly, many investors online are only showing gross income, but not showing expenses, taxes, vacancies, repairs, and property management. And that is very dangerous. I also think that many people compare only the purchase price, while smart investors are actually comparing the monthly payment, the occupancy potential, the HOA rules, the guest demands, the maintenance, because the cheapest home is not always the best investment. So let me know, are you the type of buyer who likes to analyze the whole picture? Or do you go with your intuitions and figure out things later on? Now, here is an important thing. I don't want you to buy something emotionally. Instead, I would love for you to buy thinking as an investor. And that is a huge difference. Emotional buyers usually buy the hype, while smart investors usually chase long term opportunity, stability, and flexibility. Imagine this: 5 years from now, instead of saying, I wish I had started 5 years ago, by then you own a property helping you create wealth for your future and your family destiny. That's powerful. And honestly, you might not see it, but smart, small decisions today can completely change the course of your life and your family legacy years later. That's why I always tell people, don't focus only on looking rich. Focus on building stability, building freedom, building peace of mind, because real wealth usually looks boring in the beginning. So if you're thinking about Airbnb investing, pool homes for sale near Disney, short term rentals, moving to Florida, investment property, or real estate financing, simply comment the word Disney and I will send you some of my favorite areas and financial strategies that you can actually start using today right away. Also, remember this: you don't need to have everything figured out today. Sometimes progress starts with learning, asking questions, and creating a simple plan, taking one smart step at a time. So don't be shy, rule yourself out, or block yourself. Instead, make sure you like, subscribe, or even better, reach out today so that we can have a friendly conversation and start your real estate plans the correct way. Thanks for watching this video and have a blessed day.